Hello everyone, welcome to Spiritual Butterfly. So today I'm going to be doing some spirit-filled messages for the collective. These messages are inspirational, designed to encourage, motivate. And I heard slump, so maybe somebody's feeling down, but definitely to uplift your spirits. Remember, not every message is going to resonate. It's not going to be for you. Just take what does, apply it, leave the rest. Also, like this video, subscribe to the channel, and click the notification bell in order to receive notifications when I post. Remember that I do have distance Reiki healing services open, as well as personal readings. The information is below in the description box. So let's go ahead and jump right into your messages. Spirit, give me some overall energy for the collective. What would you like the collective to know? Guidance messages for the collective. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, so I have 3. So the first one is gratitude. It says, find just one thing that you feel grateful for right now and let that gratitude pour through your body. It's a healing balm, like the warmth of the sun. So yes, for some of you, Spirit wants you to be more grateful for the things that you do have. I'm getting like a negative mindset. So for some of you, you may have been, having a more pessimistic view regarding your life or the circumstances surrounding you. And God wants you not to focus on the issues, the problems, but focus on what is going right. Like focus on the blessings, the peace around you, the happiness, the things that you do have that bring you joy. It's like you can overcome any challenge by putting a smile on your face, by looking at the situation differently, by having a I can attitude instead of a I can't attitude. So yeah, being grateful. I'm getting a gospel song, His Gratefulness. So for someone, you may want to go listen to that song. Very motivating and encouraging. The next message that I have is body. Show me, divine, how to love and fully care for this body. Please give me the radiant miracle of accepting my body as it is. So yes, self-acceptance, loving on yourself. It doesn't matter what size you are, small, have a little more meat on you, voluptuous, whatever. Plus size, it doesn't matter. God wants you to love who you are, embrace your natural beauty, embrace everything about you. And one thing about it is that once you really start loving on yourself, that energy pours out into the atmosphere. And so when you are in a positive mindset about how you feel about you, then you attract people who see the goodness in you as well, who appreciate you, who value you because you value yourself. The last message that I have is feelings. Emotions want to be felt. You really can't surrender something until you deeply feel it. Allow me, dear divine, to offer all emotions to you, feeling them fully so they no longer hold me captive. So yeah, don't run from, again, don't run, don't hide. So don't run from how you feel. I know sometimes we like to suppress our feelings by doing other things so that we don't have to deal with them. We don't have to focus on the hurt, the pain, the rejection. No. Feel it. Focus on it. Because once you focus on it, once you get that cry out, even if you have to cry more than once, it's okay. Crying brings about healing. And healing brings peace and the ability for you to finally move on and have what it is that you actually do want for yourself, what you actually deserve. So don't run away from your emotions. Feel your emotions. Deal with your emotions. I'm getting H-Town, emotions make you cry sometimes. So yes, emotions make you cry sometimes. Emotions make you sad sometimes. Emotions make you mad sometimes. And emotions make you fall in love. So all emotions are necessary. It's just a part of us being human beings. And emotions are meant to be felt. They're meant to be dealt with. You know, we just can't focus on the positive. We also have to, you know, deal with those negative emotions as well. So let's go ahead and get into some more energies. Spirit, give me some more messages for the collective. Okay, what do I have? I can't make this up. Healing. Yeah. Going back to feelings, emotions. Yes, dealing with your emotions. Dealing with, you know, how you feel about a situation. Whoever hurt you, betrayed you, backstabbed you, whatever issues you went through in your childhood, like healing. When you deal with your emotions, you are able to heal and let go and free yourself. Because by holding on to things, holding on to grudges, it keeps you in bondage. And it's just time for you to let go. It's time for you to surrender and say, you know what, I give, so that you can move forward. Let's get another message. Okay, what do I have? Fertility. Okay. I'm getting like, for some of you, you may have been having some issues when it comes to you being fertile, you being able to have bear children, or a child. I'm getting like, you may want to change like what you eat. There's something about what you eat. I'm getting like, watch your salt intake for someone. That's very significant. But with this fertility, growth, bearing fruit. I feel like for some of you, you're entering a season right now where you're going to be experiencing a lot of changes when it comes to your body. For some of you, I'm hearing like weight. I'm also hearing water weight. So really watch what you put into your body at this time. I'm getting like crown chakra. So it's like whatever you eat, it's either going to have a negative or positive effect on your crown chakra, your ability to receive messages and downloads. I'm also getting growth. I feel like definitely a lot of good things. I heard good fortune is coming in for you, collective. I'm looking at the tree and I'm getting lineage. For a lot of you, you're going to be able to, you know, take care of your family, create generational wealth for your children, grandchildren, and so forth. Let's pull another message. Okay. And I was just talking about family. Yeah. For some of you, you're going to be reuniting. I'm getting reconciliation. So for those of you that are in separation, I do see family just being a very important focus for you, or your primary focus, I should say, in this next season of your life. I heard 10 of Cups. So for some of you, you're coming into union with a divine counterpart, someone that you will have fulfillment with, you will be happy with. You can build a family. I'm getting like a nest egg. Someone that will be very supportive. You can grow with this person. I'm also getting quality time with you. Someone who will make time for you, who will put in the effort, who will genuinely invest. Let's get into some more energies. Spirit, give me some more messages. Tell me about healing for the collective. Okay, I have patience and planning, but it's in the reverse. I'm getting someone didn't take their time with you. And what I mean by that, someone may have not really gotten to know you all that well. For some of you, I feel like you felt misjudged by other people with this patience and planning in the reverse. I'm also feeling like somebody may feel rushed, or may feel like they have to rush to make a decision, or someone already had this happen where they rushed to make a decision. Somebody definitely misjudged your situation. That's what I'm getting. And again, I'm getting outcasted. Somebody may have felt outcasted or may currently feel this way. Let's get another message for healing. Yeah. I have trapped in fear, like the Eight of Swords. Yeah. Somebody definitely feels stuck. Feel like they're in mental bondage, mental imprisonment. For some of you, this person may have made the wrong decision and they're recognizing that. And that's all that they can think about. At the bottom of the deck, I have passion ignited. So I definitely feel like this is somebody who could have had a romantic interest in you. I'm also getting backstabbed and betrayed. I feel like for some of you, this person betrayed your trust. And you're in the process, a season of healing from that, of letting it go. For some of you, like this is all you think about. So definitely working on your thought processes, working through your emotions, recognizing how you feel, owning how you feel. Again, focus on what is going good around you. You know, the more you focus on, you know, the positive and try to do things to take your mind off of that negative experience, then it'll be easier for you to move away from that situation mentally and emotionally. And then as time goes on, you'll recognize that, wait, you know what? I don't even feel how I used to feel about this person or about this circumstance. You know, things have completely changed for me. Like, I don't even care about that person. I don't even care about what happened anymore. And then that's when you walk right into your freedom. Let's get some messages for fertility. Disconnect and boredom. For some of you, you may not be happy with what you're doing, with where you are. You may feel like, you know, there's really no growth. You're tired of being in the same routine, doing the same thing day in and day out over and over. You want something new. You want something that's really going to make you very happy. Something that I heard you can be proud about. I feel like for some of you, you're going through a very significant shift in your life where it's like you're not fully understanding, like, you know, where these emotions are coming from, what's going on around you, because you thought your life was going to be one way. Like, you had everything mapped out. And now it's like, well, wait a minute. I no longer want this. I no longer desire this. And you feel this pulling, this calling to head in a new direction. That's why you have this discontent and boredom. Like, God is pulling you onto a new path. One that is really going to offer you a lot of growth and a lot of success. I definitely see some of you starting new projects, new jobs, new career. And it's like whatever you're stepping into is definitely going to be better than what you're stepping away from. I'm also getting like, you know, do not ignore the signs of your body. For some of you, it's like your body is letting you know that you need to do something different, that it's time to go. Some of you may, I heard fatigued, may feel very stressed. And it's like your body's giving you signs that, hey, wait a minute, maybe this isn't it. Maybe you need to do something that, you know, is going to help you to relax more, something that you're going to enjoy and not be so stressed out. It's like not wanting to call out of work every single day. So it's time for you to switch things up. It's time for you to change. I'm also getting retirement for someone. You may be thinking about retiring, traveling, spending more time with your children, your grandchildren. Let's get another message for fertility. Conflict and defeat. So we're at a 5. We went from 4 to 5. So we went from feeling like you can't do it anymore, thinking about it, to actually running away. Like saying, I have to take some action. This is you going through a very significant change. One thing about God is that when it's time for us to change, when it's time for us to move And let's say we ignore the signs, we don't move. Then he creates a situation where we have no other choice but to run away, but to pull away from the situation or from this person, whatever it is. And this is what's happening with this conflict and defeat. It's like you're trying to hold on, but you're recognizing that you can't do it anymore. So now you're in a state where you're ready to take action. You're ready to move forward. You're ready for this opportunity. Whatever God is offering you, you want to take it, because it's like, I can't do this anymore. I feel defeated. I've tried to hold on. I feel like I'm just going against myself. I'm fighting against me. And it's just time for me to walk away. Because I know that there's more for me, fertility. I know God wants what's best. And this isn't God's best for me. So I need to get away from this. Yeah. I just see somebody like really getting up and leaving, like walking out of their job, literally, like not showing up. I see an empty chair. So somebody is definitely leaving. I'm getting like in a cubicle. Yeah, it's like, I want to do something that brings me a lot of happiness. For some of you, I'm getting like you may make beads, like bracelets, bead bracelets, but it's like you really want to explore more of your creative side. For some of you, you want to become an entrepreneur. It's like you're tired of making everybody rich, making money for everybody else. It's time for you to invest into yourself. Longevity. The longevity of, I heard like lifetime, for not just you, but your family as well. So let's go ahead and get some messages for family. Spirit, tell me about family for the collective. I have intuition, but it's in the reverse. So I feel like I heard don't overlook the signs and synchronicities. Somebody's getting signs, synchronicities that you have a new relationship coming in. It's like, don't ignore it. I'm also getting like somebody's getting signs and synchronicities concerning someone that they're already, I heard like in cahoots, like they're already dealing with. It's like, don't ignore it. I heard the number 7, so you may be seeing the number 7 a lot. But it's like, yeah, do not ignore your intuition when it comes to the situation. Make sure that you're paying attention. God is giving you direction. God is answering your prayers. For someone, you ask God something or for something, and he's giving it to you. Like he's giving you the signs. He's answering the question, but it's like you're not accepting the answer. You're ignoring the answer. Maybe you don't want to hear it. Maybe it's not what you want to hear, but you definitely do need to take heed, because you don't want to regret anything later, once it's all said and done. Let's get another message for family. Where do I have? Prosperity begins, but it's in the reverse. Yeah, somebody's definitely not trusting their intuition about a new beginning. I feel like for some of you, you may have rejected this person or rejected this offer, or you're not making any movement towards this individual to have this new beginning. You're not making any movement towards your fulfillment, family. Like your 10 of Cups is here, but you're not doing anything about it. You're just sitting still, and the signs are everywhere. God is speaking to you. God is trying to let you know that it's here, but you're not doing anything. You're not accepting the offer, or you're not making the offer. You're just sitting still. It's like you're ignoring your intuition. You're overriding, your best judgment, and you're going to end up missing out. Feelings. For some of you, you need to explore your feelings as to why you may have commitment issues, why you may sabotage relationships or get into connections with certain type of people. Like you're ignoring the signs. For some of you, you have feelings for someone, but it's like you're ignoring him. You're choosing not to move forward. It's a fear of being happy, because it's like expectation. Like if I give myself to this person, if I fall in love, like I might end up getting hurt. I might end up being rejected. And that's true. There's always a maybe. There's always an if. But it's a part of life. Like, being hurt is an experience. And it's only to make you better. It's only to help you, look out for the signs more. When you are dating, when you are meeting people. And it also is to teach you more about what you want when it comes to connections and what you deserve. Everything is a learning experience. And it's like, you have to be willing to get hurt. Not sometimes, I would say all the time. And what I mean by that is, if you constantly, try to sabotage relationships or run away or say, you know what, I'm not going to open up, then how would you ever grow? How would you ever learn what true love is? You will end up closing yourself off to the wrong person, to the one that's actually meant for you. So in the end, you end up hurting yourself. So love requires for you to be willing to get hurt. It's a part of the process. It's a part of the cycle. But in the end, you will end up with something beautiful if you really embrace the experience, take it for what it is, and do the work that God is calling for you to do. So let's pull some final messages for you. Spirit, give me some final messages for the collective. Final messages for the collective. Okay, what is this? Dragonfly spirit, truth transcends illusion. So yes, truth does transcend illusion. I'm getting J-Lo, I'm real. Yeah. Seeing the real, like, the truth is always going to come out. The truth is always going to set you free. It's regardless of, I heard mask. For some of you, you may be trying to hide behind a mask, or someone you're dealing with is, wearing a mask. But it's like the truth always comes out. Regardless of the illusion, the truth always comes out. It may be slow to come out, but it's going to come out. You're going to see the truth of a situation. So you never have to really worry about if, okay, is this person for me or not? Like, whether it's a love, relationship, friendship, whatever it is, or is this situation, is this job really for me? Like, you don't have to worry about that, whether or not, you may end up finding out something too late. The only way you worry about that is if you are overriding your intuition or your best judgment. But at the end of the day, the truth is going to come out as to whether or not something or someone is really meant for you. You're going to see it. And for some of you, you will see it sooner rather than later. But it's all about you accepting it. For some of you, you may have lived in an illusion, or maybe currently living in an illusion. The illusion of self. And not really recognizing your own truth, your own value. So it's like, yeah, whatever you tell yourself about a situation, like, at the end of the day, the truth is always going to override that. Because you live truth on a daily basis. Regardless of, if you want to keep on the rose-colored glasses or not. The truth will always smack you in your face. Let's pull another message. Be fearless and bold. So yeah, for someone, like, you just really need to step outside of your comfort zone. Fear is an illusion. Fear is an illusion. There's really nothing to fear. But fear itself, it's all an illusion. Because 9 times out of 10, what you're imagining, like, it won't even happen. The truth of a situation will always override the illusion of a situation. The fairy tale The truth will always override the fairy tale that others may tell you or you tell yourself. Let's get some more. Spirit, give me some more messages for the collective. Okay. I have mind your business. Let others do what they want. You can't change anyone. Keep your distance from those who drain you. So yeah, focus on yourself. You don't have to worry about anybody else but you. You definitely can't change anyone but yourself. And it's like, if you're recognizing that someone isn't in alignment with you, family, friend, lover, whoever, then you pull back your energy. Because if you don't, then, you know, people will create blockages. And this goes right back to truth transcends illusion. Sometimes we tell ourselves, or we would rather believe in the illusion when it comes to people or our relationships, and fail to see the truth in these people because we become attached or codependent, or we just don't want to believe that, you know, this person is that bad, or this person doesn't really love us. Yes, it's true, they don't, but we don't want to recognize the truth because it's hurtful to us. And we don't want to feel that hurt. We don't want to feel that pain. So we hold on to things that's not beneficial to us in order to avoid the disappointment. But in the end, we get disappointed anyway, because the truth transcends illusions. The truth will always come out. The truth will always override the illusion. Will always override what we tell ourselves, or what people tell us or show us. Next I have, don't complicate it. The truth, oh my goodness, don't complicate it. The truth is simple. You already have the answers. Accept people and situations exactly as they are. It will bring you clarity and peace. And that is what I was just talking about. The truth is simple. The truth doesn't come with chaos. A lie does. A lie comes with a lot of chaos because you have to keep up the lie and remember what you said, so everything matches. And 9 times out of 10 you don't. You end up telling like 2, 3, 10 different stories, and that's how people come to find out that it's a lie. But see, the truth is easy, it's smooth, because the truth don't change. And they say accept people and situations exactly as they are. Exactly. You can't change anyone. You have to accept it for what it is. If it walked like a duck, it quacked like a duck, it is a duck. It is what it is. By accepting people for who they are, you have peace. You have clarity. You're not living in an illusion. You're living in the truth. Now, acceptance doesn't mean that you have to tolerate it. You have to still be around these people or this person. No. Acceptance is saying, okay, I see who you are. I understand. I'm not going to try to change you, but I'm going to act accordingly. And that means distancing yourself, whatever you have to do to protect your peace. Let's get one more final message. Spirit, give me one more final message for the collective. I deserve respect. So yes, you know, when people see like you won't put up with their mess, like they respect you because they realize you respect yourself. Like, no, I'm not putting up with that. I know what I deserve. And if you're not going to respect me, then, you know, you can't come around me. I'm not going to deal with you. So yeah, I deserve respect, and it starts with you respecting yourself and valuing yourself, and then people will value you. You teach people how to treat you, and they're always going to pay attention to how you treat yourself. See, that's how you teach people how to treat you, by being good to yourself, because they're watching you. They watch what you say to yourself. Whether or not you have self-love, you respect yourself, they watch that. And if they see that, yes, you do love yourself, yes, you do know your worth, then they treat you as such. And you may run into some people who still don't, but that's when you know how to pull back your energy, and you let that person know by doing that you don't need them. You may want them, but you don't need them. As long as you have self, that's all that matters. Let's get one more. Ooh, I tune out negative people and thoughts. There it is. Tune it all the way out. Yes. Sometimes you just have to block it out. Sometimes you just have to walk away, distance yourself. You're not going to please everybody. Everybody not going to like your choices, your decisions. Everybody ain't going to like you. Everybody ain't going to like your life. And it's all fine. Everybody's entitled to how they feel and their opinions. But that doesn't mean you have to listen to it. You have to accept it or internalize it. No. You back away from it. I heard high-minded people. Yeah. Be around people who are operating on your vibration, who are positive, who's not trying to tear anyone down but build people up. Yeah, you tune that out. It's like hear no evil, see no evil. I'm only focused on what is going to bring value to me and not what's going to deplete me or make me feel bad about myself or make me question myself. Your spirit say just back away from the foolishness. Always protect your peace, collective, regardless of anything. Always protect your peace because there's no value on it. Like, it's just so precious. And one thing about it is like when God give you peace, that's everything. When you have peace within you, a peace of mind, that's everything. So you have to guard it so nobody jeopardizes it. So collective, these are your messages. I hope that it served to inspire someone, bring clarity to someone's situation. Stay true to thyself, real with thyself, grow with me as I grow with you. Everyone, stay blessed.